Never judge anybody till you've walked a mile in their shoes. Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the Company Code, author, educator and public speaker. Today we're going to talk about how we all really do need to understand each other a little bit better. And when I say understand, I mean respond appropriately to how people behave towards each other, okay? Every single one of us is unique, is an individual. We all have our own idea of what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. And we've all got our funny little ways, whether we like to admit it or not. Some people will go, oh, I'm normal. Yeah, well, what is normal? I mean, honestly, really, what is normal? Come on. Let's be realistic here. What's normal to one person can be strange to another, right? It's, you say potato, I say potato, you say tomato, I say tomato. Okay, I don't know, that's a funny analogy, but that's just it. At the end of the day, we'll all have different perspectives on things, different thoughts, and we all have different reactions to things, okay? The next time somebody is giving you grief, is shouting at you, or losing their temper, or being off for whatever reason, take a pause before you respond, or react, should I say, and think about why they may be the way that they are, okay? You don't know what's going on in someone's head. You don't know what they're going through, how they feel, what may have happened in their life. And really, it isn't any of our business what has caused the bad mood. What you must understand is that a lot of the time people lash out quite simply because they're not happy in themselves. It's rarely something that you've done or said that triggers their response, reaction, whatever you want to call it. It is usually something internal that just out, yeah? And it happens a lot. You know, the phrase about, oh, I've taken it out on the ones you love, which is, in my opinion, it's not a good thing, you know? But we've all done it. I can't sit here in front of you today and say I'm whiter than white, not at all. I have in the past. Took a bad mood out on someone I really love. Those days are pretty much gone now. I really do try and exercise this a lot, and I think we all should to an extent. Try and come with an outside understanding of how someone may arrive at their decision or reaction towards something, okay? Before you start getting triggered, getting angry and having a go, right? As the old phrase says, and I started the video tonight with it, never judge someone till you've walked a mile in their shoes. And it's a phrase I really love because it's very true. Always try and put yourself in another person's mind. Not an easy thing to do because you've got your own. Try and basically get to how they've arrived at the decision or the choice that they've made before you start judging them or responding in a triggered way, you know, reacting, overreacting, whatever you want to call it. Because at the end of the day, we're all just doing the best that we can, and it's a fact. And some of you may say, well, yeah, but some people really handle things poorly. Maybe they do. But at the end of the day, they're trying to do the best they can. Because we all are. Because that's all that we can do, the best that we can. So when someone's doing something that you don't particularly like, yeah, question it, by all means. Don't be happy about it, certainly, if it's something that's really not good. But equally, understand that there's a reason for the way that they are and the way that they're behaving towards you. And a lot of the time, it's something external. Very rarely is it just purely personal. They may have something against you, or might not like certain part of your character. But really, is it maybe just a reflection in something that's lacking in themselves that they're pushing out? Because the older I get, the more I come to realise now that most people get along. Most people don't walk around with this enemy type status towards others. The race is long and hard, and a lot of the time it's with yourself. So if there's something that you're not happy with personally in your life, yeah, you may vent it, you may take it out on someone else unfairly, but it will happen. It can happen. What I'm saying to you is try not to let it happen next time somebody's really not being reasonable, and try and see how they may have arrived at their decision to be the way they are, and be the bigger person all the time. And I know a lot of people go, "Oh, bigger person." It's the right thing, really, because sometimes people will expect a reaction, they will expect a negative response from you. If you're not giving them one, you're not handing your power over. And once they've calmed down, thought about what they've said, they'll probably respect you a lot more than you having to go back. Even though that's the easy thing to do, because let's face it, when somebody can be, in your opinion, out of line, that's what most of us would do. To not act in a equally bad way back is a strong thing to do, a good thing to do, right? Yes. It kind of follows on from my video about compassion that I made a couple of weeks ago, but definitely try or every time to understand from another person's point of view how they've arrived at their decisions. And I tell you what, like the song that was released back in 2002 by D.B. Boulevard, Point of View. Life is easy when you consider things from another point of view. It really is. This is my third and final video of this week. Thank you all ever so much for watching, as always. Your attendance, attention, and patience and energy on my channel is very much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Third and final video of the week, as I said. Put down in the comment section below, are you somebody that does their best to empathise with other people's feelings, or do you feel it's an area of your life that you need to work on? We've all had those moments where we react rather than respond with compassion to somebody's behaviour without really considering how they may have ended up in that mind state. Remember please, to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like, and let's see that bell sign go ding dong. Let's hear it go ding dong, so you know when my next content's out. But until then, everybody, I want to say thank you all very, very much for listening, as always. I really appreciate your time. This is the last video of the week. I'll be back start of next week with yet more content. Until then, thank you all very much. Take care of yourselves, and bye for now.